I'm Ms. Bauman, I'm at Heritage High School, and today we're going to go over another plan diagram. This is from the May-June 2009 set of exams. It's paper number 31, and this particular plan diagram only addresses question number 2A. After that, they ask you a whole bunch of questions about a whole bunch of other stuff that's completely unrelated to this slide. So this is the slide that you're given, and it is a transverse section through a plant stem, and their specific instructions are to draw a large low power being defined as 10x, plan diagram of a quarter of a specimen shown. And so here's a specimen, and you're going to draw a quarter. Now, you can think of a quarter the way you think of a clock, and the hands of the clock at 3, 6, 9, and 12. Or, if you're like me and you don't really like the way their slide is oriented, you can come up with your quarter a different way. So that's what I'm going to do. Pen chooses this exact moment to die. I love it. Alright, so we have a quarter. We are supposed to be labeling the xylem and the phloem in this particular plan diagram. So I'm going to start first of all with my xylem and phloem as a vascular, but actually no, I'm not. I'm going to start with my let's do that. Next layer. It's really hard to keep that pen going. Sometimes you mess up. So if you do mess up, just go back and then try to repair everything so that they don't accuse you of having overlaps. Be really careful as you do it. Okay? Make sure you have a good eraser on test day. Alright. Now you can see that there's another layer of cells in here. That's probably the vascular cambium. So you're dealing with your epidermis, your cortex, your cambium, and then you're starting to deal with some of your, another layer of your cortex, and then you end up with your vascular tissue and your pith. So let's keep going, what we see here. Let your things, please. It's very hard to draw this on a board. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and draw a vascular bundle. And actually it's kind of a triangular shape, so let's try that instead. One of the specifications for this question is that you realize that there are large and small vascular bundles. You must draw at least 3 vascular bundles, and so when you do this, you need to make sure that your vascular bundles, that you have one large one that's at least twice the size of the smaller ones. And then you're going to want to draw on this last bit of tissue. Alright, so that's what your plan diagram should look like. And then you're going to go ahead and label your xylem and phloem. And since this is a stem, your xylem is going to be on the inside, your phloem is going to be on the outside. And you're actually probably going to want to define that xylem and that phloem. So if I was going to define that, I would probably put a line here, and a line here, which means then make sure you draw your line so it's only touching that line. Your phloem is going to go into this one. And just so they make you make sure that they know, you could sit there and label this as being a vascular bundle. It never hurts to sit there and show off that you actually know it. Okay?